All right. Speaking of Steves, why don't we get Steve in here? Good old Martini Steve.
It's Martini Steve. Martini Steve. It's Martini Steve.
We haven't played the theme music in a while for these guys.
That was kind of cool, though, man. I never heard that.
There he comes.
Ah, shit.
Martini Steve.
Ah, yeah.
Steve,
I like that, Steve. I like that.
Old school Steve.
You did
right.
that?
No, Drew did it.
Drew Boogie?
Yes, he did.
Drew Boogie that motherfucker should make some money or something, man.
I agree, man. We're trying to work on some things with him.
Holy shit.
So Steve mass emailed everybody.
Well, mass. 3 people. You, Ant, and Ben.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you emailed
That's pretty
the whole
much
staff.
mass for all of us.
You went and saw Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Steve?
Well, it wasn't by myself. I'm married. I gotta, when I want to go see what's that? Oh, for Christ's sake!
You know what that is?
You know.
I do know what it is. Actually,
It's the song that's gonna win the Oscar.
I hope not. I personally didn't want to see it, but I wanted to see Hostel. But I got
With the Fu Manchu and the tattoos and the fucking biker rings.
I know. I'm a contradiction apparently.
Oh my god!
I walked in and
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Oh my god!
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
Yeah, had to take one for the team. I wanted to go see Hostel. I wanted to see Syriana.
So why didn't you just go see one of those movies?
I will on my own. I will, but I had to take somebody else.
I'm just surrounded on this show by why? I can't believe this. Not Steve.
Yeah,
I can hear this coming from you, but not fucking Steve.
Why?
There's different situations. I don't get. I'm with you on this one. Sorry, I don't get the have to go to movies because someone else wants to see it.
No, it wasn't. I wanted to go to a movie.
Why couldn't she go with her friends if she wanted to see it?
I'm sure she could.
I have no desire to see this movie, and no one's going to drag me.
I was curious. I'll admit I was curious.
Bi-curious?
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Man, thank you.
No, he just said. See, this is kind. Steve's getting a little nervous because he's going to contradict himself. First, he goes, "I didn't want to see the shit." Then it's like, I was curious to see it. So
Curious
want to see the movie?
I wanted to see what it was all about, but not more than I wanted to see Syriana or Hostel.
Look, the reality is, a lot of people are going to end up seeing this movie,
and
it's going to win a shitload of Oscars.
Theater was packed. I mean, maybe 200 people in the thing. I mean, so more than would have seen it. Had it not won 4 Golden Globes last week. I don't get it though. Most boring fucking movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm hearing.
Because it was man love, right? A lot of man love.
Without the ass sex, it was probably the most boring love triangle movie you've ever seen.
Here's a question for you: were the man love scenes believable?
Okay, yes.
Jesus. Did they?
I'm not going to win either way, so I'm just going to walk
So
into
you
it.
decide to just take the right hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they just do close up of Jake's face going ooh, and then
no.
Was it a stunt ass or it was really fucking?
No, they
Gayest
are.
scene in the movie. What
Gayest scene in the movie. They're in their little tent on Brokeback Mountain, and they're what's the word? I guess
fucking in the ass?
No, Jake Gyllenhaal. They're both sleeping next to each other because it's really cold outside. Jake Gyllenhaal takes what's the other guy's name?
Fist, Vaseline.
No, the other guy. Heath Ledger. Thank you, Eric. Heath Ledger's hand and rolls it over his body like he wants him to spoon.
Oh.
And Heath Ledger recoils.
Spooning scene.
Heath Ledger recoils, and then they just
Does he go?
Jeep.
No.
There's a few seconds of that, and then they just go at it.
Oh.
And Heath Ledger, they both unzip each other's pants. Heath Ledger rolls Jake Gyllenhaal over, and then there's just cornholing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who's bottom?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake.
Oh shit. And cut. Wait, what do you mean, Ang? I need more passion. Motherfucker. All right, action. And cut.
It is.
Can you imagine?
No.
That's a one-take movie right there,
Please.
motherfucker. There's no behind the scenes or nothing in that flick.
It is. It's a lot of awkward moments. You sort of look around. All right, is anybody else looking at this?
Yeah. Now, did you look at their faces and was there any glimpse of, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? Was there any glimpse of distant thoughts?
A lot of the times that both actors' eyes were closed, so maybe they were trying to distance themselves
to go
from it.
somewhere else.
Yeah, find a happy place kind of thing.
That's a rough act.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of couples?
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly middle-aged people watching this thing, and at one point in the movie, Heath Ledger, he's obviously so used to having sex with Jake Gyllenhaal's character that he goes home to his wife, played by Michelle Williams, and he just rolls her over and gives her the old dumper action.
In the ass?
Oh, American Me.
Wow.
I think that's the implication anyway, because she's sort of like, wincing during the process.
Oh, my God.
Wincing.
Yeah.
Doesn't take it as good as he did.
No, apparently not.
Wow.
She put a cowboy hat on and smushed it on her head.
Yeah.
Made her wear boots.
But
wear this.
Honey, grow hair on your ass, would you?
That's really hard.
But it drags on. I don't understand. I get the cringe factor. People want to see it because it's two mainstream actors going at it with each other. But outside of that, boring.
What happened at the end?
What's that?
Well, what were you hoping for?
A dick went in it.
What happened at the end? Like, did they?
You want me to fuck up the end for you? I will.
Yeah, I definitely
Ed,
do.
you care?
Tell people to turn the radio
no,
down
I
or
don't
something.
care.
Hey, Ope, do you care?
Who gets AIDS? The horse?
There's no AIDS.
Nothing?
Oh, no AIDS.
The Indian and construction workers come out and they just...
It takes place in the late 60s and 70s. It takes place over the span of 20 years. So during the course of the whole thing, Heath Ledger gets married, has a family, his daughters grow up. Same with Jake Gyllenhaal gets married, has a wife and a kid, and you get to see their whole lives. And during the course of this 20 years, they keep going back to Brokeback Mountain and hooking up with each other.
Yeah.
And
same time every year.
Yeah, same couple times throughout the year. Yeah, and they and they continue it. And at the end, Jake Gyllenhaal gets his brains beat out with a tire iron.
Oh, by some fag bashers?
Yes, by some hooligans. At least that's I think that's what's implied.
Wow. Now is that saying that gay love is almost at the movie ending like he deserved that fucking shit, almost like it's bad?
There was a little bit of a warning you got, because at one point Heath Ledger tells a story of a gay cowboy that his father showed him that had gotten dragged around by his dick. Ooh. And his father showed him the dead body, sort of like, don't you ever be a gay cowboy.
Yeah.
Well, we got Dog in Ohio has something for you, Steve. Dog?
Steve, what the hell?
What?
It's like, you're not a big enough man, tell your lady to go by herself?
No,
that's what I'm talking about. On the Brokeback. Yes,
my
she can fuck
wife
me in the
asked me to
ass.
go, and I said, "Fuck, take your friends. Like, you got plenty of women friends that want to see that shit." No,
I normally do. Normally, I do tell her to
see
take friends.
another man plow some guy from behind. What the fuck?
Did you look up the movie times?
No, I did not.
And what was your posture in the movie?
Hurry, we can make the 9:10.
Slumped over, sort of like in my chair, like biting my nails.
Steve's the best.
Hey, honey, hurry up. We can make the 9:10.
Was
Pack
you holding
snacks.
Her?
What?
Was you holding
No.
her? And was she holding you? She did the arm.
No,
leaning on your arms?
she had a few mouth agape moments, just like like the whole time where she
Agape,
looked up.
very nice word. I like that
You
one.
like it? Thank you. Open, wide.
And did you walk out like, all right, what we gonna do now? Let's go wrestle. Let's go wrestle rhinoceroses.
Nah, walking out is a little bit awkward because you don't really want to make eye contact with anybody else in the theater because everybody else is looking at the goddamn floor trying to navigate. Like I didn't just spend 2 hours of my life watching two guys butt fuck.
Here's some cab money, baby. I'm gonna go choke something. I'm gonna choke Steve. I'm gonna go cut some promos and choke alligators and shit.
Show's over?
Yeah, that one's
Oh,
quickly.
man. All right. We'll have to save the Cindy Adams
Well,
for
Steve,
tomorrow.
I applaud you. Steve went to go see that with his girl.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, that's some pussy shit. I would have respected him more if he went to go see it with a couple of fellas as a joke, but
Little boys.
not be muscled by your woman. But still, Steve's a gangster.
Steve's a bear.